What's up, fellas? It's your boy back with another episode of Ball Talk with Manny. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. That being said, let's hop right into it. All right, so today's video is going to be about the top five most underwhelming teams to the start of the season, the NBA season. Um, Top five underwhelming teams doesn't mean the top five worst teams. It just means the teams that aren't performing to their expectations that was set prior to the season starting. So I was just getting that cleared up before I start. But at five, I got the Kings. The Kings, they are at a record of 3-13 right now. Offensive rating of 108.6, which is 28th in the league right now. And they have a defensive rating of 121.8, which is 27th in the league. Um, that's terrible, especially because just a couple seasons ago, well, actually, it's more than a couple seasons now, but they were one of those teams that was on the up and coming. They was playing the Warriors in the playoffs, and yeah, they just looked like they had a bright future. They got rid of De'Aaron Fox. They have Zach LaVine now, DeMar DeRozan, Domantas Sabonis. You would just think that this team would be better than what they are. And those three players that I did just name, they're taking up a lot of cap space. They're pretty paid players. So for the Kings, that's just an issue that they have to deal with. All right, coming in at four, I got the Pacers. The Pacers are 2-13 right now, and people could have said, okay, Tyrese Halliburton, he's missing the whole season. You shouldn't have expected anything. But the way the Pacers played last year, they were more of a win by committee type of team. They weren't just, okay, Tyrese, you got to do everything to win the game. So coming into this season, I was thinking that some players were going to make some jumps. I thought they was just going to be able to be like a middle of the road team, and clearly they haven't. Um, they've been pretty bad at the start of the season. But it's an 82 game season, so it's still time for them to become decent. But yeah, thoughts and prayers go out to Halliburton though, on a speedy recovery. And it just sucks that he had to miss this whole season after just being in the finals. That's devastating. Um, So coming in at number three, I got the Clippers. They're currently 5-10. That'll put them 24th in the league. Um, you would just think with James Harden, Kawhi, all the pieces that they got, that they would be one of the middle of the road teams too, fighting for like fifth or sixth in the West. But they haven't been playing well at all. And this is also pretty bad because they are one of those win now type of teams. They have the oldest team in NBA history I think it's like 33.5 average age. That's crazy. So they don't really have much youth on that team. And honestly, if you're an NBA fan, you better hope that the Clippers are good this year, um, for the league's sake, because the Thunder has the Clippers pick this year. And if the Clippers are a bottom feeder type team, the Thunder will have a top 10, top five, top three type of pick. And Lord knows the Thunder do not need that. Imagine the Thunder with AJ DeMonsta, Cam Boozer. Like it'll be scary. So for the league's sake, the Clippers better get it right. At two, I got the Pelicans. The Pelicans, they're currently 3-12. Um, that's 28th in the league. Zion, he has already missed some games. There's been a lot of injuries for the Pelicans. But the young guys, they've been playing decent. They've been playing well. But that's not good enough because what I'm about to tell you is they don't have their pick. They don't have their first round pick for next year's draft. So they have no benefits for being a bad team. So they have to get it together. But like I said, the young guys, Derek Queen, Jeremiah Fears, they have been playing relatively decent. For rookies, I guess you could say they've been playing all right. But the Pelicans, I just had bigger expectations for them, I guess you could say. Um, Maybe wrongfully put on them, but they're just not performing. Coming in at number one, you probably guessed it, the Dallas Mavericks. Um, they have the worst offense in the league. That's not an exaggeration. They literally have the worst offense in the league. Granted, they do have a top three defense, but a top three defense and a worse offense, that's not a recipe for winning games. In this league, you have to be able to score the ball. In Dallas, they're just really facing the sins from Nico Harrison trading Luca to the Lakers. Getting AD back for Luca, getting basically defense back for offense. It just shows that how terrible that trade was on the Maverick side. Like I be tuning into games and I'll see Luca in a Lakers jersey, and it's like it baffles me, literally baffles me that we got him for AD or the Lakers got him for AD. It's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. It's insane. Thank you, Nico. But yeah, you can see how terrible that decision was. He's already fired a couple games into the season. Um, but yeah, AD, he's already missed games. Cooper Flag, he's going to need some time. You could see he's one of them type of players. He's one of them generational players, but he's going to need time. I don't know. Maybe the expectations were too high on this team, knowing that Kyrie wasn't going to be able to play the first half of the season. But I don't know. I just expected way more from the Mavericks, and they're underperforming by a lot. But with that being said, that is my top five underwhelming teams of the season. Let me know who y'all think should have made the list. If y'all agree, if y'all disagree, let me know in the comments. With that being said, y'all stay blessed, and I'll see y'all next time.